Have you ever received a raise at work, only to wonder where the extra money went a few months later? You promised yourself that life would finally become easier. You would save more, invest more, and stress less. But somehow, nothing changed. Your income increased, your lifestyle increased with it, and your bank account stayed exactly the same. If that sounds familiar, you're not bad with money. You're trapped in something called lifestyle inflation. It's one of the biggest financial traps in modern society. Millions of people earn more every year, yet never become wealthier, because every raise is immediately consumed by a more expensive lifestyle.
Most people think losing money happens when they make a bad purchase, when they buy something too expensive, when they invest in the wrong place, when they waste money on things they do not need. But what if the biggest financial mistake happens before any of that? What if the biggest mistake happens before your money even leaves your account? The truth is, the biggest financial mistake is not spending too much. It is making financial decisions without understanding what your money should do for you. And this mistake silently destroys millions of financial futures every year. Because money does not disappear only through huge mistakes. It disappears through small decisions repeated every day. Before someone buys something, there is always a moment of choice. A moment where they decide if that money will create value or disappear forever. Most people ignore this moment. They focus on the purchase, but they never analyze the decision behind it.
And that is where the biggest financial mistake begins. The mistake is believing that every dollar you earn is meant to be spent. Because money has a bigger purpose than buying things. Money can create security. Money can create opportunities. Money can create freedom. But only if you control it before it controls you. Think about this. Two people receive the same salary. They have the same income, the same opportunities, the same amount of time. But after 10 years, their financial lives look completely different. One person spends money based on emotions. The other spends money based on goals. The difference was not created after they became successful. The difference was created before every single purchase. The first person sees money as a reward. They work hard. They feel tired. They believe they deserve to spend. So they upgrade their lifestyle every time their income increases. A better car, a bigger home, more expensive habits, more monthly payments. At first, everything feels like progress, but slowly their money becomes controlled by their lifestyle. The second person thinks differently. They understand that every dollar has a mission. Some money protects their future. Some money creates growth. Some money buys experiences. Some money creates new opportunities. They do not ask only, "What can I buy today?" They ask, "What can this money become tomorrow?" That question changes everything, because wealthy people understand something most people never learn. The price of something is not always its real cost. The real cost is what you give up by choosing it. A new car might give you comfort today, but it might also take away years of financial flexibility. A luxury purchase might give you excitement today, but it might delay a bigger goal tomorrow. This is called the hidden cost of money, the opportunities you lose when you use your money without a plan. Most people only see what they receive. They do not see what they sacrifice. And this is why many people stay financially stuck. They are not destroyed by one huge mistake. They are slowed down by thousands of small unconscious decisions. A subscription they never use. A purchase they made because of pressure. A lifestyle they built to impress people they do not know. The problem is not enjoying life. Money should improve your life. The problem is allowing every desire to become a financial decision, because emotions are expensive. Companies around the world understand human psychology. They know people do not always buy because they need something. They buy because they feel something. They buy because they want success. They buy because they want approval. They buy because they want to feel better. Marketing does not only sell products, it sells emotions. And if you make decisions only with emotions, your money will disappear faster than you realize.
They pause. They think. They decide.
They do not let a temporary feeling control a permanent financial choice. Before spending money, they ask important questions. Will this purchase improve my life? Will this move me closer to my goals? Is this the best use of my money right now? These questions seem simple, but simple questions can create powerful results. The biggest financial mistake happens because people have no system. They receive money, they spend money, then they hope something remains. But wealth is not created from what remains. Wealth is created from what you decide before spending. This is why successful people pay themselves first. They protect their goals before lifestyle expenses. They make their future a priority before temporary desires. They do not wait for discipline. They create systems that make good decisions easier.
Because motivation changes, but systems create consistency. Another dangerous mistake is believing that earning more money will solve everything. Many people think, when I make more money, everything will become easier. But more money does not fix bad decisions. It only makes those decisions bigger. Someone who cannot manage a small income can struggle with a large income too, because the problem was never only the amount of money. The problem was the relationship with money. Your financial future is created by the decisions you repeat, not by one lucky moment, not by one big opportunity, but by the small choices you make when nobody is watching. Every dollar you spend is a vote for the future you are creating. It represents what you value. It represents what you prioritize. It represents the life you are building.
So before you spend your next dollar, stop and ask yourself, am I buying something that improves my future or something that only satisfies my present? Because the difference between financial freedom and financial struggle often begins in that exact moment. The biggest financial mistake is not buying the wrong thing. It is making a decision without thinking about the future. Your money should have a purpose before it leaves your hands, because the moment before spending is the moment where you still have control, and that moment can change your entire financial future. Before you leave, remember this. Your financial future is not created by one massive decision. It is created by the small choices you make every single day. If this video helped you see money differently, subscribe to WealthVeil for more insights about wealth, investing, and building financial freedom. And I want to hear from you. What is one money decision that changed the way you think about finances?
Share your answer in the comments. Your experience might help someone else make a better financial decision.